What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Lowe. What I think they lost at my podcast. Got my guy with me.
It's Lou, baby.
Man, listen, man. Feel good today, man. How you feeling, man?
Feel good, Ken. How about you?
Man, I'm cool. I can't complain.
It's been a crazy week.
It's been a crazy week, man.
And entertaining week, though.
Yeah, very entertaining. Very entertaining. Your boy, you know what I'm saying?
Who my man? Who's my man?
Dame Dash, man. Dap, what do you call him? Dap Dash?
Who?
Told him he need to name, he need to name a record label Dap Jam.
Wendy Williams, your OG.
Yeah, yo was going crazy.
Go ahead.
But listen, we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it with my man Dame Dash.
For sure.
What he had to say on the Breakfast Club. And we're going to get into my guy Cam, yo.
Cam.
Kicking my man AB out the show,
Come on, man. We're going to talk about it.
See how I feel.
For sure.
But listen, what about them Ravens?
What about them?
Man, listen, they got a good win this weekend.
Man, they supposed to win that game, man.
Well, you can't say that, man.
What?
It's against the Browns.
Exactly.
Yeah, but they're in the same division.
And your point?
Them division games just be a little different.
When you was in high school, what team you knew you was going to beat? What team? When y'all already went versus who?
Damn, that's a good joint.
Who?
Who we knew we was going to beat? Owens Mills.
All right, cool.
Owens
okay,
Mills.
The Browns was Owens Mills.
Yeah, we knew we was
The Browns was Owens Mills.
Damn.
Okay?
Damn.
They Owens Mills. They supposed to have won a game.
No. I mean, I get what you're saying, but you know what I'm saying? Football is football. It's the NFL, champ.
I'm not disputing
the NFL.
that. I'm just saying that they supposed to win. They supposed to win.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
I mean, call it what you want. I mean,
what would you call it?
I mean, I'm just saying it's the NFL.
I'm not disputing
any given
that.
Sunday, champ. So I'm not. I would never downgrade no team.
Come on, man.
Because at the end of the day, we done lost to the best. I mean, we done lost to the best of them, and we done lost to the worst of them.
But that's why I'm saying right. But you supposed to beat the Browns.
Okay.
You supposed to be. Now the Bills.
So what about the teams that don't beat them? Because we have been that team that didn't beat the Browns.
That's the problem. We should beat the Browns each and every year until they upgrade their roster. They got quarterback issues. They don't know who's starting.
Yeah.
Come on, that's what I'm saying. Our team is stacked. We got a legitimate chance to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I hear you. But I mean, speaking of the game, man, I did stop past the stand and get that spicy glizzy. Yeah, man, this is the glizzy stand we've been talking about, man. The spicy glizzy eater, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, I got to take spurs. I got some good glizzies over here. Check out all the glizzies. They got different glizzies, different size glizzies. Oh man, yo, the glizzies is crazy. So we gonna fuck with the glizzy. I'm gonna show y'all how to eat a real spicy glizzy eater. I actually got two of them.
Hey, yo, here's the crazy part about it, right? You called me and you sent me the video and you talked to me.
Yeah.
The glizzy didn't even fit on the bun. That's crazy, man. you got it. Yo, you gonna go ride with Glizzy God. Come on, man.
No, hey, listen.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, man, when we was coming up, it was called the hot dog.
Okay.
This glizzy thing is getting out of control.
Why is it getting out of control?
Because y'all put it out there like, you know what I mean? The glizzy gobbler, the glizzy gladiator, the whole nine. So everybody just taking this all, it's crazy. Why can't I enjoy a hot dog? Yo, it was a spicy hot dog. You know what I'm saying? I got the onions on it. Ooh, oh my God. Yes. Peppers on my glizzy. Jesus Christ. Hey, yo, that's crazy, yo.
Here,
look at it. They are so nice. Like oh my God. I put some hot peppers on it. You get what I'm saying? And I washed it down with a Powerade.
Well, the question is, did you break it or did you eat it whole?
Hey, listen. I broke it.
You did not break no hot.
Well, I broke the cliffhanger. That's what man. That's what my man Sean called it. He said, yo, that's a cliffhanger. So I broke the cliffhanger off. And then
shoved the rest of it in your mouth. Hey, can I ask you a question though?
What?
If you break the cliffhanger, but you still eat the whole hot dog, what does it matter?
Hey, yo, it's food.
That don't even make no sense though,
At the end of the day, it's food, champ.
All right, bro.
So therefore, like I said, when we first got there, you know what I'm saying? I went to the glizzy stand, got a glizzy, the spicy glizzy. My man Maul was with me.
Maul had a glizzy?
Maul had a glizzy too.
He
dressed it up too.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a picture of him.
You got a picture of him?
Oh yeah, he dressed it up.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna show you that picture. He dressed it up.
Yeah,
so then, you know, when we came out the game, just for the victory, I figured I'd go get a second glizzy. So I went back to the stand, got a second glizzy.
Right.
Spicy glizzy, dress it up real nice, but I paid for that shit that night, man.
You did? That shit was fucked up? You fucked up?
Man, shit fucked my chest up, my stomach up, and the whole
That glizzy got stuck or something? I'm still,
No, the Glizzy ain't get stuck. With the acid reflex
Oh, okay,
from the
okay.
peppers I had on the Glizzy.
Action reflex.
Hey yo, this is.
Okay,
Listen,
go ahead, yo.
Can you be a grown adult for once?
I'm gonna be professional.
Be very professional.
I don't want to trigger you.
Yeah, because you triggering me right now. You
Respect,
triggering me right
respect.
now.
Okay, I want to trigger you.
So
I got you.
listen. When you cut me off, that triggers me. So let's make sure I don't get triggered.
Cool. I don't
But
want to
yeah,
trigger
but
you.
you know, like I said, man, y'all wouldn't understand until you have that Glizzy.
Fucking feet keep touching mine, yo. Who your fucking feet? God damn, go ahead, yo.
Yo,
My
but
bad.
listen, it was a good time. It was a good game.
Yeah.
But yeah, moving on, man. What's up, man? What you got going on? What you got for us?
What?
What?
Yo,
I mean, you were so
Let's
ready.
get to it.
You got to hear that Dame Dash
Hey, yo, listen.
Breakfast Club interview, which was crazy.
It was crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. It wasn't what I expected. I'm gonna be honest.
It wasn't
with
an interview.
you. It wasn't an interview.
It took away from the interview.
Yeah,
I think he went there with the intentions.
Yeah. But here's the crazy thing about it. They wanted it. They wanted the ratings. The shit probably hit like 2 million in a day.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. You said something earlier. You
What?
asked, do I think that the situation with him and Charlemagne
Yo, yeah.
was planned? I don't think so.
I don't know,
think it
Chad.
just happened, yo.
don't know,
I think it just happened because I'm gonna be honest with you. And you always say that, you know what I mean, I got something against Dame, and I don't. You know what I'm saying? What I don't like is how do you go to these people 9 to 5 and downgrade them, you know what I mean, because they have a 9 to 5. That's what I don't like. I'm an entrepreneur, but I also have a 9 to 5.
Right.
I would never downplay what someone want to do or how they make their living. And that's what I didn't like. He went on there, he called them stupid. And I mean, yeah, he was talking directly to Charlemagne, but all the other three were right there. And, you know, he told them they basically in a coffin where their workplace was trash. You know what I'm saying? And he spoke down to them just because, and just hilarious to speak up for her, you know what I mean? She a comedian. So this just her little side shit. Charlemagne got books and everything. Envy, he do the car thing, and he got several businesses. You know what I mean? La Rosa got her own shit going. So it's just like, why is it down? Why people down talk people that's not entrepreneurs or people that have to go work 9 to 5? And I always say, if we didn't have workers or people willing to work 9 to 5, where would this world stand? If we full of all entrepreneurs, who gonna support who?
Well,
It's gonna be hard to.
Not to cut you off because I don't want to trigger you.
Because you need somebody working behind the camera in order to record. You know what I mean? To do a couple things. If everybody had their own business, they working on their own time. There's no structure.
Yeah, I think I'll say this to you. I think one of the most important things, understanding, is having a business, bro. You don't have a business without workers. So without the workers, there is no business. So we need the workers.
Yeah.
Everybody can be a boss.
Absolutely. But I mean, is there such thing as being a worker and being a boss? Where I am at. I'm a worker during the day. You know what I mean? I'm a boss as well. So the thing about it is, it's okay with having both.
Yeah.
But it's okay with also just having a 9 to 5 and willing to work for that pension. That's what make you happy. Those benefits is what, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Help you out. Go for it, man.
I think the problem is titles. We put a title on everything, right? So it don't matter what the title is, right? As long as you get the job done. Whether you're as long as you can take care of your family and get things done, whether you're a boss, a worker, as long as you pay the bills, don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I think we lose the concept of providing. It's all about providing. You know what I mean? So
and sometimes, like I said, when it come down to Dame, it's like you try to understand what he's saying, but he is trying to make himself be so much here that it takes away from what he is saying.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, oh yeah, you know, yeah, I helped such and such started this business. I parted ways. That bills $100 million. Like, yo, why you all gotta do all that, Chad?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But you fabricate stories.
Hey, yo, but could it be though? Let me hold because I don't want this to be no Dame bashing. Go ahead.
No, I got love for Dame.
Yeah.
But listen, this is my new whistle too.
Oh.
So y'all won't have nothing to say about me blowing on the whistle. Foul on the play.
That's crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
So here's the thing about it is though, I think for him too, I think he also is fighting the narrative that's put out there, the algorithm about himself.
Absolutely.
So I think he's fighting that. So anytime you Google or look up Dame, it's negativity, right? Not because number one, he's stuck with the whole Jay-Z thing. He cannot get away from that. He can't get away from it.
He
You know what
gonna
I'm
do
saying? No
therapy.
matter, well, not even that though. No matter who interview him, Jay-Z gonna come up. They're gonna ask the question. And sometimes he may say something about Jay, but sometimes he is also asked the question about Hov. You feel what I'm saying?
But because you asked the question, you gotta answer it.
It's an interview.
So if they ask the question about his sexuality, he probably ain't gonna answer it. You know what I mean? It's just certain questions you're gonna answer. Wrong or right?
I mean, but that's the topic everyone want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Now I get to understand over time you're gonna get irritated by keep asking the same question over and over. Now I think the interview
He done shut some people down when they asked about the Jay.
I think the Breakfast Club interview was disgusting because it just showed that we still niggas. Niggas going against each other.
And even the OG said it.
Yeah.
OG was sitting there like, y'all doing this bubblegum shit.
For sure.
This back and forth
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
Like, yo, we men, we should be able to come together as blacks, you know what I mean, as grown-ass men and handle it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But y'all want to sit here and downgrade each other, and that's what they were doing.
They did.
You get what I'm saying? Charlamagne called them broke.
Yeah. But here's the thing, too, about Charlamagne. I know that he has a character. I know he has a role. But he is antagonizing.
He messy.
Okay.
But that's what he get paid to do.
But does it make it right, though?
I'm not saying that's what make it right, but that's why they got so many views, so many subscribers. That's why people listen into it, because it's messy.
Okay, but
so even us on the podcast.
So that was you.
Even us on the podcast. It's times that we deep, pause. But it's also times that we fucking messy. You're messy.
I'm messy.
You have been messy.
I'm messy.
You have brought messy to this podcast.
What messy I brought?
I mean, yo, some questions that you asked. Even when we had Maul on here and we had Will on here, you tried to ask some questions that could cause a tad bit of being messy. Yeah, you can't say nothing. So what I'm saying
hold
is...
Hold up.
Go
ahead. I'm triggered. Okay. You got to stop.
Okay, you got it.
Go ahead.
But what I'm saying is, as far as Dame, I understand what and I'm not taking up for Charlamagne. I'm not at all.
You sound like you're a lawyer.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not. But what I am saying is, somebody got to say something back. You come on, you downgrade me. You tell me I ain't shit. You tell me I've been working this job for 30 years. Yeah. I work in the coffee. I haven't seen the world. And then you don't expect me to fire back at you. So I think had you know what I mean? Like, it was like a fire back. And then you come in. This is their fucking
platform.
For
sure.
And you come in here and you the boss. This is how things are going on today.
Yeah.
Y'all not stop, y'all not gonna interrupt me because I'm triggered. Mm-hmm. But then you turn around and interrupt them. Mm-hmm. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
Nah. He definitely.
So it's just like, yo, you come on like, yo, I'm the boss. I'm running this shit. Yeah, you the boss outside of this.
Yeah.
You're not their boss.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Yeah, you're not gonna let them run over top of you, ask you certain questions, treat you a certain way. Yeah. But at the same time, even Just Hilarious, I had so much respect for her. She sat in the background and shut the fuck up.
Hey, yo, I'm be honest with you because
she knew that if she come and I think she the type of, this is how I feel. She wanted to hear. She wanted to listen. Yeah. And she sat back and listened to him. But at the same time, I feel like if shit would have went south, had he disrespected her.
He wouldn't listen. Not to cut you off.
Even La Rosa, he was doing the same thing.
But he did not disrespect her, though.
He didn't disrespect Lauren La Rosa, but he kind of stepped over top of like some of the questions she was asking.
Yeah.
Lauren La Rosa, fucking phenomenal. Yeah, I got so much respect for her.
Yeah, she do a good
She
job.
do so much research.
She does.
And is ready when they have these interviews. Yeah. And he took that away from her yesterday.
But listen, though, hold on. I think that when he came up there, his argument wasn't with those two. It was other two. Because those are only two that said something about him on social media.
But how often do somebody say something about you?
That's not the conversation we're having. The conversation was the reason why Jess didn't say nothing. Because it wasn't
She had nothing to do with that.
She had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
So she's like, yo, I'm going to ask a question maybe here and there, and Lauren had her research, but I think Dane, like I said, Dane came up there with a motive like, yo, these two niggas, I want these two niggas. Y'all been talking about my business, y'all been saying I'm broke, this, that, and the third, I want y'all to. Envy said some shit to be funny. I think that's what it was with them. I think y'all two being funny.
And what did he say? What Envy say? I forgot what Envy said.
I think he said something about the being a boss shit on his being a boss or some shit he said. Slick. It's like, yo, y'all two niggas, I want y'all two niggas.
Yeah.
Y'all
and so I did want to hear what Dame had to say because I do feel like at times he have a lot of good information to give.
Absolutely.
Even how he broke down, the bankruptcy, the chapter 7, chapter 11, the whole 9. Yo, he's very informative.
Absolutely.
The only thing is his presentation is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. And it's like, yo, you gonna shut the fuck up and listen because I'm smarter than you. And that's what I think triggers other people, just like he's triggered.
But let me ask you this though. Okay.
Because we're gonna talk about something else. But go ahead.
Cool. But do you think it's like that in general or when you provoke by them too? Because let me watch.
I think that's him in general.
Okay, cool. No disputing
Yeah.
that.
But-
Or do you
but
think
on
that?
the
Hold on,
provoking
listen.
is
Do you
just
think he
extra.
also triggered if I'm sitting there talking to you and you got a nigga shirt on that I don't like? I mean, I'm beefing with. You're like, yo,
He did that purposeful.
He always wear the shirt.
Yeah.
Nigga, when that time last time he wore the hat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, what? Got the nigga shirt on? yo, I'm triggered. What are you talking
Because
about?
at that time, he like, yo, you a grown ass man wearing this nigga shirt.
That's like saying
Because check this out.
that's my baby mama.
Yeah, I'm gonna be quite honest
Go
with
ahead,
you.
yo.
I'm damn sure not wearing a shirt with another nigga face on it.
Okay then.
I'm just not.
All right.
I wear the Lowe shirt because you my guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't wear rest in peace shirts anyway.
Nah.
But at the same time, yeah, I'm not wearing the shirt. But so he did that shit to trigger.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing another nigga shirt. I'm
Or
just
you got the nigga hat on.
Yeah.
You like,
yeah. You work for this nigga?
Yeah,
Is
he
this
paying
nigga
you?
paying your bills?
Yo, I'm gonna think the same thing. So I think not to defend Dame, but I think like he like, yo, y'all two niggas be
your
doing
own
some
man.
goofy shit.
Yeah, be your own man.
Yeah, y'all be doing some goofy shit.
Yeah.
And he said, ho, and he said, you, especially Charlamagne, right? Bro, you talk bad about everybody except for Jay-Z. You don't say not one thing bad about Hov.
He want that whole interview.
But you talk bad about everybody. Diddy, this person, that person, everybody.
He want that whole interview. So therefore, Hov can't go back and say, he want that whole image.
Is it that too, or if certain bridges you're just not gonna cross because you know you're gonna burn too many bridges?
Yeah, he gonna burn that bridge.
You're gonna burn too many bridges. You know what I'm saying? You got too many connections.
Yeah.
Yo, can you move your feet,
Yo,
bro?
you wanna play footsie.
God damn.
But listen, let's talk about the revolt situation.
Let's talk about it.
Hey, yo, so my man Dane said that he is
The
chairman of Revolt.
I'll revolt.
Apparently, it was proven by Samuels, I believe. His name David Samuels, or I'm sorry, I may have messed up his name.
Whoever it is, I got you.
Yeah. So basically, he came out. Lauren Lavosa did her homework. She reached out to them, and sources came back that that's not the case.
Okay.
They did have something in the works with him, not the chairman at that time, but they had something in the works with them. The deal isn't final. The deal didn't go through.
Okay.
Right. So therefore, what Dame Dash said, you said you read something where Vibe.
Dane posted something from the Vibe. I want to say Vibe article, whatever the case may be, that said he is the chairman of the
For the month.
I don't know for the month, but chairman for the case may be. But here's the thing about it is, me and you both don't know what's true.
Yeah, we don't know it's true, but the thing about it is,
I know he got something on Revolt though.
Yeah.
He got the documentary of Paid in Full on Revolt.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, this is what I say. Sometimes you gotta be careful on how you sharing your stories.
Okay.
So you sit here, you come out, it looks like you're fabricating a story.
Right.
So therefore, you brought up my man Cam. Cam said something about him having a deal with Revolt, and he was the owner for a day.
CEO.
He was the CEO for one day.
Yeah.
He made it clear, yo, I'm just talking about for one day.
Yeah.
And this is what I did over a period of one day.
Yeah.
Don't come in saying, he ain't come in saying, yo, listen, I'm the CEO.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Don't specify
Yeah.
when he the CEO or when he was a CEO.
Yeah.
So that's where the lines get twisted or whatever, because it's like, yo, you want to be here, you could be here, but why do you have to? Sometimes you speak too soon, and we talked about that on the last part where we talked about the situation with Dame and Cam.
Once again, Dame and Cam.
Yeah, and so what you said was, you said Dame went to Cam and said, I'm gonna make you.
Had a conversation
with him in reference to him potentially making him the what of Rockefeller.
I want to say the vice president.
The vice president of Rockefeller. Didn't have a conversation.
The vice president
of
Dipset.
So basically, he did not say, like, Jay wasn't involved in this conversation. None of that. He just had conversation with him.
Okay.
You said Cam went back
and started
speaking about it.
Made an announcement.
Yeah. Dame just did the same thing. Dame just did the same exact thing.
I don't think it's the same though, champ.
How you don't think it's the same? It was in the talks. He had a conversation with Revolt, right?
But let's see if it comes out though. We haven't seen it. You only going off on La Rosa. You haven't seen any articles.
Hey, yo, she's been a phenomenal source,
I'm not
bro.
saying she has
She's
not.
been a phenomenal source.
I'm not saying
even when it came out of that Diddy shit, she broke it down. She's been a phenomenal
source. The difference
source.
with Ted is she went to the court case.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
but
a difference,
I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead,
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna keep it at that.
Keep it at that.
Again,
you're a Cam fan too. Go ahead.
I love Cam.
I know you do.
I got
he don't do no
Cam.
wrong in your eyes.
No, it's not the fact he don't do no wrong, because we about to speak on Cam.
Go ahead.
You get what I'm saying? But I just think that when it come down to Dame Dash, hey yo,
Yeah.
niggas is listening, champ.
Yeah.
Niggas is listening to you.
Niggas listening, B.
But the thing about it is, yo, sometimes you so loud where niggas don't want to hear that shit.
Okay.
Bring it down. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And listen, and that's a boss from a boss.
Let me ask you this
And
question.
you got more experience than me. I understand that. But sometimes, yo, you gotta humble yourself. But again, he from New York, he from Harlem.
Harlem.
Them Harlem niggas loud, champ.
Yeah.
And I like it at times.
Hey, yo, but can I ask you this
I like
question?
it at
though?
times.
Can I ask you this question? You asking a man to be humble in the face of war when he got so many enemies, but you asking a man to be humble. He got the weight of the world going against him, but you want him to be humble.
But what you created though, hey, let's talk accountability right now.
Okay, so what he created?
Is a few things that you have created this animosity towards you, or you have. Yo, it's one thing about having adversity, right?
Okay.
And adversity just coming your way,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're doing everything in your will. You're doing everything possible just to, you know what I mean, get through.
Okay.
And the adversity just on your shoulders coming your way.
All right.
But it's another thing when you create the adversity, right? It's another thing when you create the drama.
Yeah.
When you being messy.
Right.
When you throwing, sticks at people.
For sure.
People gonna throw sticks at you too. So if you just relax, lay back, and not talk so fast, you move. See, the thing about it is what happens with niggas, sometimes with niggas, not black people, sometimes with niggas, they speak about their move before it even happened.
Okay.
You gotta allow the shit to happen,
What's the difference between
and then
niggas
you can
and
speak
black
about
people,
it.
though?
Oh, it's a big difference. Niggas are ignorant.
Okay.
That's the big difference.
I got you.
Black people, I got love for my black people.
Yeah.
Niggas, I can't stand.
Yeah, niggas be acting out of control.
Niggas ignorant.
Niggas
It's
out
just
of
that
control.
simple.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like we as black people act like niggas when we act that way.
For sure. But let me ask you this question. That's a very good point you just said. But and I agree. Some battles we create ourselves.
Yep.
Right? But I think the problem is you can't tell a person how to heal or when to heal if they still hurting. Now, the Rockefeller thing, even Mick Bleak said this. Yo, they never wanted it to end, but it did end. And the question is, we still don't know why it ended. We don't know. I mean, we hear bits and pieces.
But from the outside looking in, how you feel like it ended? What do you feel like was a downfall in Rockefeller? From what you know.
Jay-Z and Dame had two different opinions on how things should be operating and what direction they wanted to move in.
Okay, all right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Boom. I like
and
it.
then in the midst
That's
of the
where I'm
family,
going with it, yeah.
some people went with
It
daddy,
destroys
some people with the mommy.
Absolutely.
And it's like, yo, I'm going this direction.
Who was mama?
I have no idea. But
I mean, because you ain't even had to go that route.
I'm just using for example.
I get you.
Even
some
with-
people went with one brother, some people went with the other brother.
Even with Ye. Ye was in the middle. He went with Jay-Z, but he probably should went with Dame. Dame put him on. So I think he like, yo, damn, I put this nigga on, I put this nigga on. I looked out for that nigga. I got came out of this contract. Came out hard. I put the niggas in movies. And how these niggas will pay me back? Lee Dames, I gave him money. Think it took forever to pay me back. Damn.
Yeah, but you horsing the niggas along the way.
No, I'm
It's one thing to bring a nigga out of what they got going on, but when you disrespect them and you constantly tell them, nigga, I made you.
Yeah.
What
Hey, yo,
Hov say?
Make another hole.
Make another one.
He said, but why?
And he said, but why make another hole when I can make another business?
$1 million company.
Another $1 million company.
$100 million company.
The heavy?
Rachel Ward.
I mean, that's what he says.
I'm thinking about what he said.
But he said he separated from there.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not sure.
And he spoke about the sacrifice, and that's why I respect him. He spoke about sacrifice for your family.
Yeah. The family office.
The family office. I like that.
office.
You know what I'm saying?
Me
I
too.
understand the
Me
respect.
too. Yeah.
It taught me some things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always respect the family.
But that's why
I always say when it comes down to this business shit, I'm the sacrifice for my kids to have that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To have that residual, or for my kids to have that legacy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm building it from me.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So I get that, what he's saying about that. But it's just, again, there's a way you go about it. The shit get messy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now people like what to believe and what they can't believe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. I agree with that. I agree with it. To me, yo, I just think it's all around. We getting to the point where
It don't need to be this way.
it don't need to be that way. As the OG was saying, when did we get into some unity?
That's it.
Yo, it's crazy that we'll never get further in life because we're so divided. You know what I'm saying? I want your position. I want mine. You dig what I'm saying? It's like, yo, bro, as I always say, bro, we both eating, but I'm cool. You dig what I'm saying? And I was reading something before we started the podcast, and the person asked the person, when is enough money? It's enough. Or when do you have enough? When do you have enough? Because at the day, you always going to be chasing. When
Yeah.
you get to 25 million,
You always gonna be.
I don't
chasing.
have enough.
Yep. Hey yo, and I've been there before when I say that, but I feel like enough is when I'm comfortable, and when I'm in a space where I'm comfortable
Okay.
financially.
And what did
Because
that look like?
I was listening to I forget what I was listening to, and they was talking about like the comfortability. You know what I'm saying, as far as finances or whatever. I forget I was listening to, but where I'm at is when you're at a space of you're comfortable with your finances, everything else, life gonna happen.
For sure.
But if you comfortable and that's one thing taking out your plate and you can be comfortable,
Yeah.
I think that's where I feel like yo, I'm okay.
Okay.
Where I'm at right now, if I continue to be where I am right now,
Yeah.
I'm comfortable.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'll reach for the stars when I can.
For sure.
But at the same time, this is life.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have, even with money, you're gonna have problems.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the thing about it is, I think if you could be comfortable and work through your problems being comfortable, I think that's what makes it better.
I think that too, and understanding like, yo, I think that sometimes we forget that life is going life.
It's gonna life.
We think it's not.
No, it's gonna
Well,
life.
it's going. It is.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
matter if you got with the money or without it.
Yep.
It's still going.
life.
It's still going to
Life,
happen.
life.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So,
and I had to learn that.
all of us do.
I had to
You know what
learn
I'm
that,
saying?
yeah.
Like, you know what? This is just my problem.
Yep.
What am I learning?
This,
you know what I'm saying? What
this
am I
my
learning?
problem. And the reason why this problem is here.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Or,
Like,
or we always say, what's your favorite saying?
what?
In this season.
Yeah. Don't do it without me.
Okay.
God, don't do it
And
without me in this season.
mine is, God, show me what you're trying to reveal to me in this season, who I am. You know what I mean? Then we can move forward.
Absolutely.
All right, back. What's next? What we got next?
Man,
Sam?
we're gonna speak on my man Cam, man. Listen.
Talk about it.
You know what I mean? It is what it is. Shout out to them.
For
You know
sure.
what I mean? They had AB,
Adrien Broner.
Adrien Broner.
AB.
You know what I mean? The boxer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how he was.
Cam, man.
Can man.
Can
The Can man.
No Mexican, all that, yeah. So they had him on the show yesterday.
I bet.
And shit got gritty.
It did.
And the reason why shit got gritty because first of all, let's
Should he have
break
him
it
on
down.
the show?
That's the thing about it is I don't know what the concept was around that because AB even said it at the start. He didn't know he was going to be on the show.
Okay. That's
Right?
that's a red
that's
flag.
first thing. That's a red flag. So
red
he
flag.
already didn't know that he was going to be on the show.
Okay.
However it happened, however it transpired, he already said that he didn't know he was going to be on the show.
Right.
So obviously he wasn't prepared.
Right.
Certain questions, and I felt like it would have been a good interview had he not. It seems as if I believe to be him being under the influence.
Man, he was fucked up.
Yeah, and that's
Tell
through,
him what it
and
is.
that's through my experiences.
Yeah, whatever it is.
That's through my
Drugs.
training experience.
Yeah.
He was under the
He
influence
was
of
fucked
something.
up. Yo. He looked like he was fucked up.
Yeah, he was dragging, slurring his words and thing about it. So
Yeah.
we would say, because they shooting out of Vegas. They shooting out of Vegas, so, right?
Cam. She's so sexy, bro.
Yeah.
It was
They
wild.
shooting out of Vegas, so we gotta
yeah,
understand
Vegas.
that
Yeah,
shit was
Vegas.
like probably 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was
Vegas.
pretty early.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? But I felt like, which could have transpired from him maybe being out celebrating or doing whatever he was doing the night
definitely was
before.
partying,
And
for
you know what I
sure.
mean? He was partying and he just came and probably him and Cam hooked up, which I'm just thinking, yo, come on, I'm about to go shoot the show. Come holler at me.
Probably so.
It could have been something like that.
Yeah.
So, needless to say, Cam did compensate him. But it was the way that certain things happen.
Okay.
So what happened was
That's your man Cam too. Go ahead.
yeah, got love for Cam.
Yeah, I fuck
yeah.
with it.
So basically, what happened was he started asking him questions, and again, I felt like not to take away from AB, had he not been under the influence or whatever he was, it would have been a phenomenal interview.
It definitely would
because
have.
I even like how he was answering some of those questions.
Yeah.
Right, the terms he was using, things of that such. So you could tell he not this is not his first time
And he was gonna be
with
funny.
these
He was
interviews,
gonna be
and
funny
he was
too,
gonna be
yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
But what happened was he became disrespectful towards Stat Baby. And the reason being, I'm glad that Cam stepped in because they were talking about it on the Breakfast Club today that sometimes they would like a male to step in versus them had to shout out that this guy making them feel uncomfortable because people will be like, yo, she doing too much.
Protect your ladies.
Protect your lady. So he protected his little sister, Stat Baby like his little sister, him and Mate's little sister. So he stepped in to protect them. And he gave AB so many opportunities to like, yo, chill, B, like chill. Her boyfriend here, you know what I'm saying? Like chill, yo, chill. And AB just couldn't control himself.
But that's what happens when you deal with a person that's not 100% sober. You're not sober. And AB, you gotta think about it. He's a boxer. He gonna think he can do the fuck he want to do. AB been thinking he can do the fuck he want to do. What you expect?
Yeah.
What you expect?
And so what happened was you could tell Stat Baby was just like laughing it off, but you could tell she was feeling a little uncomfortable and it was probably embarrassing.
Yeah.
Right. So, you trying to run the
damn,
show
my nigga right here,
and
he
and he trying to run the show and he keep on throwing slurs at you and you're not trying to be because she's saying like a nice girl, so she wasn't trying to be an asshole towards him.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that Cam stepped in.
For sure.
Now the whole ordeal was they showed the clip of during the show. Behind the scenes. But even before that, I don't know if Cam and them knew that this was going in the show or whatever. But in the production, Cam tried to start it over, but it was already said.
Already live.
So it was already live. And what happened was he stated that he basically called AB, I guess, wanted to talk to him. He like, yo, I'm shooting the show. Like, yo, you's a junkie.
He
you know what I'm saying?
say that.
No, he ain't say that. But I guess AB wanted to talk. He was saying that, yo, I don't want to talk to you. Because AB was talking from the outside of the studio. So he probably was like, yo, I don't want to talk to you, yo. He was like, yo, you're an alcoholic, man. You're a junkie.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Only reason why I put you on the show to basically, you know what I mean?
Or whatever.
For the views and the whole nine. And to get you know what I mean?
It's your man Cam. What you think about that?
I felt like, yo, that was wrong for everybody else to hear. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was wrong for everybody else to hear. Yeah. Was he wrong for calling him an outlaw and a junkie?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I think
because you know that coming on to it.
It almost looked like he took advantage of him. Almost.
Yeah. And sometimes money ain't a thing. So, I mean, you know what I mean? Like for a nigga like AB, he was cool for it. And he was grateful that Cam was giving him some money.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying? So I don't know his situation.
Yeah.
I mean, we heard about how yo went broke in the whole nine. So Cam felt like he was looking out for him. But sometimes, yo, you kicking a brother while he down and you already brought him on some really not knowing he was coming on type shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And then you basically, you felt like, yo, he was shitting on him by counting the money and giving him the money in front of everybody. Yeah. I don't think so though, yo.
Especially,
I felt like
especially in the sense of if a person's already in a space that's dark and you bring him on there and you embarrass him.
But how he know what dark space he was in though? Because he was intoxicated, he's in the dark space.
Well, everybody know AB trying to come back. He just, he trying to come back and fight again.
Yeah, I know.
And in addition to that, he just lost his trainer.
Yeah, I know.
That died.
Yep.
So we don't know what space he in.
And that's why he said Crawford came. You know,
so we don't know what space he in. So to put him on in public television on a podcast that you got one of the hottest podcasts and all that transpires. I'm not saying that it's Cam's fault, but we gotta be mindful how we handle people, regardless if we paying them or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The money don't mean nothing.
Yeah, money don't make you feel like you can carry them anybody kind of way. You gotta be careful with that, Chan. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about it. Nobody else really said nothing. Kate Mace didn't say nothing. It was just only Cam.
But I felt like at that point in time, and two wrongs don't make a right, but I felt like he was being disrespectful to Stat Baby. So now everything I'm gonna give you, you earned it, Chat. Because you just sat here and disrespect her on live TV. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep on trying to come at her and burst on live TV. Yeah. That's my little sister.
Yeah.
So anything you gave her, nigga, I'm giving it to you.
I got you.
And I think that's what the nigga came out of Cam. Like, yo, fuck you.
Yeah.
Because you just sat here on live TV and disrespected her.
Yeah.
So therefore, I'm disrespecting you, nigga.
But that's like saying we know a nigga been fucked up and wasted. We expect him to act differently.
Yeah.
When we
don't
know what he did.
And that's why I was just taking the turns whether Cam was thinking of this or not. Maybe it was you telling me that Cam my guy, so I'm gonna make an excuse for him. But counting out the money and giving the money there because you know what? The type of mindset he was in, the state of mind that AB was in, AB could have made it saying like Cam ain't paying him shit.
Hey, yo, but here's the thing about it is.
So therefore him, like, yo, and I'm giving this nigga this money to get him the fuck out of here.
Okay, all right, cool. Now let's play devil advocate. Cool. Okay. Cam's a Harlem nigga.
Yeah,
you know
Harlem nigga.
I gave the nigga the break out years out of there. We would did podcast again. Harlem nigga's different. Harlem nigga's different. Yeah.
I mean, I can believe that.
You see, I count that money for that nigga. I get that nigga 500. Tell him get the fuck out of here. he brought out a stack.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can hit a nigga counting the bread.
I'm surprised nigga ain't do like that.
Nigga probably had all one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get the nigga the one. Fuck out of here, dog.
Nigga, take this $10 and go get high.
Nigga, yo, come on, yo, get on up, yo. Y'all go.
Yeah, he said, yo, he said you gotta go. Niggas, he patting him like, yo, I'm good. Niggas said Cam ain't want no smoke with him.
I wouldn't want no smoke either. Niggas drunk, but still knock you the fuck out. Fuck you talking about?
You think he'd had a chance right then and there and knock AB the fuck out?
Who, Cam?
Yeah.
They would have banked on that nigga then. They had to. But they had to.
Yeah.
They had to make a nigga in there.
Yeah,
First of all, it's hella niggas in there.
Yeah,
They would have to fuck that nigga up. You know what I'm saying? They had to fuck AB up.
I think Cam, when he stood tall, I think if he'd have plucked him right there and snuck him, he'd have knocked his ass out.
Probably.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
I ain't trying to take that chance.
So you think AB? I was surprised AB wasn't a little bit aggressive. He probably was aggressive on the outside.
Yo, I think that he got love for Cam.
Yeah.
You digging what I'm saying?
He said it.
So, he got love for Cam. And also, I think like
he liked that Cam hyped him up too.
that too, and the nigga gave him some bread. So like I appreciate it, bro. Because he probably wasn't thanking for no interview.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna give me a couple of dollars, I'm gonna pay you for your time.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, King. Thank you. I think he was more grateful about the money. We don't know his situation.
Yeah.
He could have needed it. We don't know what it was. Once again, his trainer just died, so we never know what space he was in.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So
well, they said, look, I saw somebody posting on social media, Jake Paul and Gervonta Davis fighting. Now they switched it from Atlanta to Miami. Niggas saying that Cam in a ring with AB.
Let's speak about the fight.
Let's see. Yeah.
Let's talk about we're gonna talk about the Crawford fight. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
But let's talk about what you think about the whole fight between Tank and Jake Paul. Hold on, let me paint you a picture. That's like you, Jake Paul like 200. Okay? So a nigga working 130, 140. What you think about that? Is it even a fair fight? You think Jake Paul got a chance or Tank knocking him the fuck out?
Hey, yo, I'm gonna say this.
You think Tank can knock you the fuck out?
I mean, I'm 280.
Oh,
I'm 280, but yes, with his skill, yes, he can knock me the fuck out.
okay.
You get what I'm saying?
But if you grab him,
if I grab him, I'm gonna hold on to his little ass.
you think you can take his punches?
Hell, I don't know. I heard he hit hard, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I heard this from my guy Dancy.
Okay.
Dancy said, but Dancy's small, and if
He is
Dancy
small,
was
yo.
able to take,
He's small too, yo.
if he was, I don't give a fuck. I could take a lot of the pain. So if he was able to take that, if Dancy was able to take Gervonta punches, I could take Gervonta punches.
All right.
But I am going to say this. I don't think it matters the size, right?
Size does matter. Pause.
Size matters to us.
Pause. Come on, man. Come on. You different. Yo, you crazy.
Yo,
you gotta
listen,
chill.
size does matter. But what
Weight classes matter.
Weight classes matter.
Yeah.
But what I am going to say, skill matters as well. And we got to take, we can't take from the skill. Jake Paul do have skill.
He does have.
You know what I'm saying? He does have skill.
Not compared to
not
Tank,
compared to Tank, but he has skill.
Yeah,
so therefore, it's not going to be a walk in the park for Tank.
Hey, yo, listen. Weight classes matter for a reason.
And I want to see how bullshit this is, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this is more so like fighting is becoming WWE.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
So
fact.
I think that this gonna be more so like, yo, do you think if Tank was getting in the ring and Tank felt like he's gonna lose this motherfucking fight, that he gonna fight? Absolutely not.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you.
So I think this shit is kind of like, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna be something that's gonna be shaky about this. It's either not gonna happen, or if it happened, it's gonna be something that's gonna be shaky, like bullshit, like 3 rounds at a minute and a half.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Something like that where Tank gonna be like, yo, playing and joking, flipping and some more shit.
Yeah.
I just don't foresee it to be big as people think it's gonna be.
Right.
And I think people gonna be upset about it because I think they're gonna sell this fight. But I think it's gonna be something within the fight that is gonna kind of put a salty taste
Hey, yo, listen, hold on.
in our mouth as real fans of boxing.
Let me say this though, bro. How many times do we had to get swindled for us to believe shit? We had the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul.
Yep.
Cool. Let's go back. We had the Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor.
Yes.
Okay. We had the Mike Tyson and Roy Jones.
Yeah.
Now we got Jake Paul and Tank.
We had the motherfucking
man.
Le'Veon Bell and
Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson.
Nigga, then we had Jake Paul and Nick Robinson.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, come on, man.
Yeah. So that's why I said like it fabricates the sport, right?
We need more shit like Crawford and
fucking
Canelo.
Let's talk about it.
Come on, man.
That's what the fuck we need.
Come on, man.
We need more of that, man.
We need more of that.
That took
Who did you have money on?
Who
did you back?
Crawford, yo. Crawford. I was down for him, yo. I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead, sir.
Was I afraid for him? Absolutely. Because I just didn't know. They didn't usually they show your camps. They kind of hid his camp.
Who?
I didn't see like nothing as far as how his camp was
Who?
going.
Canelo? Or
No, Crawford.
They had it on Netflix. They had a series.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So what I am gonna say is, man, phenomenal, man, fight.
Yeah.
Shout out to Crawford.
Shout out to
Man,
Crawford.
listen,
And
he
shout out
put
to Canelo,
on
man.
the show. And shout out to Canelo,
For
because
sure.
at the end of the day, I always said it. I was talking about it the other day. Canelo now 62-3. Who cares? He's still one of the greatest fighters that ever fought this sport.
Yeah.
So I think this right here was a step up to say, yo, listen, it don't matter what your record is. It just matters how great of a boxer you are.
Yeah.
Sportsmanship. Like, yo, he gave Crawford so much love and continued to give him so much love because he knew that he did well against him.
Well, that's one too. And Crawford was a class act. Bro.
Class
you know
act, yo.
Like he was a class act. I think the reason why they
that's the difference between the niggas and African Americans.
You cut me off, bro.
I'm sorry for triggering you.
I'm triggered. Chill. What I'm saying to you is, I like that. Dane, thank you, Dane, because you be cutting niggas off all the time. I got you now. Pause. Anyhow, what I'm saying to you, I think the problem with Crawford was, what the fuck? Why you do that? Well, you professional, bro. You on camera, bro. What's wrong with you?
You said I cut you off and talked, so I think I cut you off.
But what I'm saying to you, I think Crawford finally get his praise that he deserved, because a lot of times they weren't promoting Crawford because they say he wouldn't sell no fight, because Crawford thing is I ain't gotta talk shit to you to promote the fight. I ain't gotta disrespect you to promote the fight.
Yeah, his work speaks for itself.
Yo, listen.
So if you put him on the fight, it's gonna be sold.
It's sold, bro.
It's sold.
So if you him, right? What do you do next? Do you retire or do you fight again?
Yo, with the amount of kids my man got, I think he want that bigger bag, if that makes sense. But it's just what fight would give him a real big bag to where he's Canelo and the other fight is Crawford.
Who?
I
think the only thing he probably could do is run that shit back.
He could run it back, or so where he was fighting at
147.
147.
Yeah.
If we could get Ryan Garcia to bump up to 147,
it wouldn't be a good fight. Nah, bro. He can't. Nah.
The only reason why I said
the talent level ain't the same, bro.
Yo, I say this.
Nah, bro, you can't put.
I don't see nothing else that's gonna get him in that bag that we speaking about.
People may say boots, but why would you go down?
Yeah.
Nah, you wouldn't go down. Like, yo, why would I fight him?
And you made sense when you said about that Errol Spence. There's no need. You beat the shit out of Errol Spence.
No, you beat the shit out of him. Nah,
I mean, I think you sit back. This is what I think you do. I think you sit back and you wait to see what the hype look like. You wait to see just for anybody. Yeah. You wait to see who up and coming, who they talking. You know what I mean? That you need to knock the fuck out or knock down, and you know what I mean?
The money got stuff. The money.
Do I think he should fight Canelo again? No.
Why not?
It's not needed. Like.
But if we're going for a payday, we talking about payday.
Absolutely.
You said a payday. Now listen.
Absolutely. But the thing about it is, which is cool. You lose this fight, they're gonna be looking for a third fight because now you gotta break the tie.
Another payday.
Now you gotta break the tie. And it's a shame that boxing has gotten to this because nobody want to fight anyone.
Hey, yo, but no, not really though, because sometimes you want to see, because yo, we wouldn't mind having to see if Floyd would have fought Manny again. Just like how he fought Madonna again. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you want to see, the same way how it was for a fact, how we saw Deontay Wilder fight Tyson Fury again. You want to see, run it back. I mean, Canelo fought him. Canelo fought him, and then Crawford did a good job, but run it back.
Do you feel like Canelo slowing down?
I feel like Canelo got motherfucking 60-something fights. Yo, that's a lot of punishment, bro. I think that he been at the highest for a long time.
And he been walking niggas down since day one.
And he been taking some punishment too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, even for him, do I continue or do I leave? People want him to fight Benavidez. I ain't taking that fight.
And what I don't want to hear is this Jake Paul and Crawford shit. Please, don't do it, Crawford. No. Don't do it. And nothing against Jake Paul. He chasing that dollar. But at the same time, you already proved that you're a true fighter and that you fight in the top competition. Keep it going that way.
If they offer you money to fight Kai Cenat, would you fight him?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
They can fuck you up?
No, he won't fuck me up.
That's almost like the motherfucking Jake Paul and Tank shit. That's a comparison. I ain't saying Tank can hold his own, but like, yo, bro, they got weight classes for a reason, man.
Kai Cenat, let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen.
Nah, you can get us on the string. I don't know what the fuck you talking about fighting and shit. Niggas ain't doing no fighting, but
let's make it happen on the string. I come to you. We can set the ring up at your house. You know what I mean? Bring us there for a week. Head training, and we'll get it together. I'm calling you out, Kai.
Why you want to fight Kai, yo?
I don't want to fight Kai. I like
That's
Kai.
crazy. I like Kai too.
I like
he
Kai.
had he had a
good kid, man.
He had a whole lot of people on the stream too.
Yeah.
He had Marlon Williams on
Hey,
that.
yo, listen. It's one of those things where, and I'm sorry for calling him a kid because he is grown, but I look up to him on the stream and shit. Like,
sure,
I look up to him, Chad.
Yeah. And it's okay
like,
too, yo.
Yeah, he up there, man. Hey, yo, I actually look up to Reggie too. Shout out to Reggie. Yeah. Hey, yo, Reggie just so authentic,
natural,
yo. So authentic. You know what I'm saying? I like all of them, man.
So why can you do a stream? Why can you create your own stream?
Hey, yo, it's just timing. It's just timing. You know what I'm saying? I think everything come with timing.
Do you think you got the personality for a stream though?
Yeah, when you get around, when I get around, like when we got around the fellas that night, it just, you know what I mean? It's just all love and it's all fun.
Yeah, streaming.
You know what I'm saying? So streaming, but yeah, man.
Sure.
Listen, I would love to attend streaming university. Yeah. You know what I mean? If I could just take that time off, man. Man, listen, it'd be phenomenal.
I think a lot. People do know that you have a great personality.
Yeah.
But it can be so serious all the time. People don't know you're a kid.
It's crazy because when we was at the game, we was leaving the game, and this Glizzy thing, you know what I mean? I laugh and joke about it or whatever.
For sure.
So what happened was we leaving the game, and where I parked the car was over the bridge. And so I'm like, yo, let's walk to the Glizzy stand. So yo, I come out, I'm asking everybody about the Glizzies. You ever had a Glizzy? You like eating spicy Glizzies? I was crying, laughing myself because the way people was responding on the Glizzy. Yo, people don't want no issues with the Glizzies.
Men don't.
Nobody knowing that they eating Glizzies.
Hey, guess what though? Every nigga eat the Glizzy.
Every nigga eat the Glizzy.
But niggas ain't gonna say how you say it.
I mean, spicy Glizzy, it is what it is.
Yeah, but here's the thing I will say to you. I appreciate that because that shows we gotta be so serious. Yeah. We gotta listen, man. Life ain't that serious.
Life is not that
serious. You feel
serious.
what I'm saying? Yeah. Another person who I was watching is Marlon Williams. Oh yeah, he has an amazing personality. Yeah. He don't take shit serious. Yeah. He was on the string with Kai and them.
Yeah.
Shit was crazy. I watched it earlier. Yeah. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But nah, they doing that thing, Chad. Yeah. I think that's how it should be. The way how Kai Cenat and his crew do is what most black people should do.
Yep. And one thing, he bring his people on, yo.
For sure.
And he don't just specify on his people, but he do make sure he look out for his people.
He got to, yo.
You understand what I'm saying? And yo, that's brilliant, man. Yeah, and he put people on. Yeah. Only anybody hate on Kai Cenat is just a straight hater, Chad.
For sure.
At this point, you know what I'm saying? And I'm calling them out. Anybody that hate on him is just a straight hater.
Kai, we fuck with you, King.
Hey, yo, listen.
Get us on the stream.
Listen, get us on the stream. If you need security, Chad.
Yeah. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. We got Cameo, man. Listen.
And we out there.
Man, you put us on the stream, you know what I mean, for a couple weeks, we'll do that shit for free. Real shit. That's real.
I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
We even wear the uniform.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But listen, you know what I'm saying? I really like that streaming shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Canelo. Shout out to the Ravens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Whoa. And my man Bud, such a class act. He gave the niggas his belt back.
Yeah. But I told you, I think that happens because.
But it's a difference between seeing it. And
Well, I told you, Javante Davis did it. He gave Ryan Garcia after that fight. He gave him his belts back.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I think I think the belts personalized now.
Yeah.
It's personalized.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Class act, yo.
Yeah.
Shout out to the good fight.
Shout out to the good fight.
Good fight.
But listen, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We want y'all to let us know what this view looking like. We trying different views. Yeah. We was outside last episode.
Outside.
Today we episode 18.
We inside.
We inside.
The Sprinter is another one.
So listen, check in, man.
Which one you like? A, B, or C?
Hey yo, that outside was a good vibe.
Outside was a good vibe.
But I want to see how this look once we finish recording.
I bet.
You know what I'm saying? So then I'll give you the answer.
For sure.
But listen, man, we want y'all to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
One more time?
That's like, comment, share, and subscribe. And listen, keep on tuning in with us. We're going to keep on throwing it at y'all. Yeah. We almost at episode 20.
Almost.
We only at 85 subscribers, so we need that subscriber game to go up, man.
There, man.
At least get us to 100 by 20. By episode 20, can we get to 100?
Or before the year's over?
Before the year's over.
Before the year's over.
I'm cool with that.
Before the year's over. We need 15 more, right?
We need 15 more.
For 15
but
more.
I appreciate y'all, man. Until next time, man. Listen, we going to blow that whistle.
You got a long ass walk over there, bitch.
I got a long ass walk. I'm going to get over there.
Go ahead.
People hate when they elevate. Two former cops trying to mic since in a heavyweight. Blue on those